Hello, welcome to my stream. Okay, this is April here from Leafbear Studio. Today we are going to continue working on the Leafbear Sketch Club. So going to continue drawing with this fountain pen and using this sketchbook. Last time we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sketches. We only did 4 sketches. Okay, so we have 5 more to do for this round. I'm gonna get started. Hello, Corinne. Welcome. So the reference is over here. The reference photos are from pexels.com as usual. Over here. If you want to join our little sketch club, you can join our Discord server. We'll be sharing the reference photo and the artwork over there. So I'm just gonna get started. The reference for day 5 is this boat. Okay. Thinking about the composition. Is the music too loud? Sorry, I'm just trying to arrange the windows properly so that I can see both the chat message and also the reference photo. Okay, back to the drawing. welcome to the stream. Can't really see very clear what are the things on the board, but just gonna draw something. What is this? No idea. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hey. Mint? Where are you from? From Miami, Florida. Good morning. How's the weather in Florida right now? It's warm. I'm sure it's not as warm as in Malaysia. Today is just another really hot day here in Malaysia. I feel like this year has been hotter than last year. I don't know what to do with the top part because that's where the photo cut off. Is that I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. I will just leave it. You love hot weather. I personally prefer hot weather than cold weather. But it's really hot. I think it's quite humid too these 2 days. really don't know what to do. Just let it fade out, the top part. There's a small boat in front. And a rope connecting the two. Okay, just draw the shadow in. Okay, wait, a bit of texture first. shadow inside the boat. Shadow of this boat here. Most of the left hand side. Oh, thank you so much. Enjoy your food, enjoy your breakfast. Thanks for tuning in. So this is sketch number 5 for our round 122 of the Leafbear Sketch Club. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, day 6, the reference photo is rustic autumn wildflower arrangement in vase. That looks pretty. Let me drink some water first. Sketching flowers. There's another one at the back. Looks like different types of chrysanthemums. The colors are so pretty. I think that would make a nice still life study, like for watercolor. Maybe I will paint that one later. I'm trying to use different types of brush stroke for different flowers so that they can be separated. Slowly filling in the space. Sloppy Studio, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Where are you from? What kind of art do you make in your studio? Hello, Muhammad. Welcome in. You do drawings. Drawings of portraits? Charcoal drawings, portraits and animal, I see. Portrait is something that I find really challenging to do. Two more big flowers over here. Take a work in progress, of course. Can't unlock my phone. Need to unlock my phone first. It's actually a reminder, because sometimes when I'm doing the watercolor painting, I would be too much engrossed in the painting process, and sometimes forget to take work in progress photos. Now I just need to work on that part to make it to make this look more balanced. I see, that's how you use the work in progress photo. because I would usually share the work in progress photos on my coffee page, but sometimes if I forget to take the photos, then I won't be able to share them. It's nice to have like the work in progress photo to see how the painting or how the drawing developed. It was pretty well. It's extra fine nips. It's pretty smooth. It's actually a very it doesn't have any brand. It's a very cheap pen, but it works pretty well. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. When you sketch with a pen that is not smooth, it can be really annoying. But I enjoyed working with this one. So far so good. But the ink is not waterproof. It comes with some ink cartilage, but the ink is not waterproof, so I cannot really add watercolor over the sketch. I like how this sketch is coming along. Yeah, and it's fun to draw this reference using different textures for the different types of flowers. I think we need another one over here. It's not Lamy, but it does look like Lamy pen, right? I think they copy from Lamy. It's one of those that looks really like a Lamy pen, but it's not Lamy. It's like a few bucks only. Price-wise, it's not Lamy. Yeah, this is a really nice photo, right? So I was saying that maybe I should do a watercolor version of it as well. Yeah, I think they copy from Lamy. But no way that Lamy fountain pen can be so cheap. draw out the shadows and the table. A few more items on the table. And the shadow. Oh, thank you so much for the nice words. I think, yeah, practice helps. Practice definitely helps. That's also one of the reasons that we keep doing these sketch club drawings. Imagine we are at the start of our 6th year already with the sketch club. Almost done for this one, just a bit more. I'll draw around this. There's a flower dangling over the table, so I want to darken the background to make it look more obvious. I think we are about done for this one. It start from the sketch club. We started on Twitch. Wow, so long. Yeah, but basically we start on Twitch with a few streamers and viewers. Then we have this private channel on our Discord where we'll be sharing all the reference photo and also sharing the artwork. If you feel like sharing in public, you could share in any social media using the tag Leafbear Sketch Club. We are around 102 right now, and this is the reference for day 6. Yeah, so it's a very small group actually on Discord, but I'm so glad that we are able to continue doing this. If any of you is interested in joining our sketch club, you are welcome. You can join us on Discord. Okay, let's move on to Day 7. A street scene? Is that a train station? Oops, asking me to sign in. Hello? Rolly. Did I say your name correctly? I hope I do. If not, just feel free to correct me. Yeah, I also have a video on YouTube that I talk about this little sketch club. So John Rosella on Twitch is also one of our founder of the club, and he has been sketching all the rounds as well. One of the rare people who did all the rounds. We have 2 rounds each month. One starts on the first day of the month, and then the second one starts on the 16th of the month, and each round lasts for 9 days. So we have a break in between where we could do some catching up, or we could do other more in-depth studies. So I'm actually catching up because today is 1st of March, which means it's the start of a new round. We are actually at round 123 right now, but I'm just catching up with the last few references of last round. Okay, 6. So and members of the club are welcome to host a round, so you could be the one to choose the reference photo. If not, then you just enjoy the photos that we choose for you. So every day you come into the Discord, you would find a reference, and you just try to use it to practice your drawing. Oops. Because we all have this problem of not knowing what to draw, right? Every day. Oh, even though we want to practice, then we spend a lot of time looking for reference. Oh, should I draw this? Should I draw that? And we end up spending so much time looking for reference. At least that's what happened to me. But then with the sketch club, you just draw the reference that we choose. No need to think. So basically I've been hosting, but anyone who want to be the host can just let us know, and then you can choose the photo. When we have more people in the group, then we would take turn to be the host. And usually I choose photos from petzels.com. It's a royalty-free site, so we could use the reference without worrying about the copyright issue. You saw the cafe sketches last week. It reminded me to do watercolor sketches again. Been doing digital a lot recently because it's easier but not as fun. Oh, I'm glad to know that you find it helpful. I have been working on the cafe, like the 100 storefronts challenge myself to practice painting watercolor buildings, which is my personal favorite subject. So actually you are welcome to join that as well. You can find more information on my Ko-fi page. But the difference with the sketch club is, for sketch club I could be more experimental, I could be more free and easy, and draw more different subjects like to practice, because we will try to have reference about like all types of references, like not just street scenes or buildings, but also portraits, animals, people with different or interesting postures. So the subject would have more variety. Whereas when I'm doing the storefront challenge, it would be mostly about drawing buildings, the storefronts, which is my own preferred subject. And also mainly using watercolor for that one, which is also my favorite art medium. But for the sketch club, I would try to use different materials for different rounds, just to have fun and explore. Because I can't just do the same thing all the time. I feel like I need to do something different sometimes. And it's interesting to see different members take on the same reference photo. Which is the fun part of like drawing with the group. I might be a bit off with the perspective here. Very boxy streetcar. Larger one here. I should just not gonna draw the details of the building. But going to draw these wire lines. Actually, a pillar over here. I feel like I'm running out of ink. Let me check. Yeah, almost ran out of ink. Let me just go get another cartilage. Hold on, hold on. Excuse me. So it came with something like that, and all I need is just to twist it out, pop that one in, and push that in. Let me draw on a rough paper to see. To see how that works. Is the color different? How come that one looks a bit red? Okay, I think that's fine. Where are the Sketch Club reference image posted in the Discord? It's in a private channel. We have a channel for the Sketch Club members. If you want to join our Sketch Club, just send me leave me a message there in my Discord, and then I will add you to the role. Okay, let me just check the Discord. Okay, I saw you there. So I just add the Sketch Club role to you, and you can take a look at the Sketch Club channel. There's a sketch rule and sketch reference channel. Everything is over there. You could check it out now. You are very welcome, and I hope you can join us to sketch. You can just start from the new round, which is today, day 1. Round 123. Okay, let me get back to this. So let me connect these wire lines. Okay, but remember we were drawing this one here. Hey, how come it doesn't feel like I popped that one in properly? Oops. Okay, let me try to fix that. Couldn't get this. Having some trouble with the ink cartridge here. Oops. Oops. Finally tucked that in. And I got all the inks on my finger. Okay, let me try again. Yeah, that feels more like it. So there's another line connecting here. A bit of shadow. I think I'm gonna leave this one like that. So around 122, day 7. Let's move on to the next reference. Okay, day 7 is artist working in her studio. Every time when I need to draw human figures, I find it challenging. am I doing? I am not sure if I have enough space to draw the whole person. Gosh. I feel like starting over again. Yeah, I knew I won't be able to draw the whole person in. Proportion is completely off. She's holding a brush. Ooh. What am I doing? I to make too many mistakes. This is complete failure. Well. What can I say? I could do better. This is just too bad. But I guess we have to accept that. Sometimes we just messed up. Yeah, let's move on. Let's just move on to the next one, the last one for this round. This is more of my comfort zone, but drawing cars again. Street scenes, buildings, more of my thing. But not cars. Another challenging one. I don't know. I don't know which one is harder, like the posture of a human figure or human portrait. I think both are very difficult. Crimson, thank you so much for your encouraging word. I just screwed up on the last one. But it's alright. Like, we are not perfect. We're not aiming to do perfect sketches or drawings. We just aim to keep doing it and keep challenging ourselves. Thank you. You would love to learn draw like this? Grab a pen and let's draw together. I think it's more important to actually start trying it out. You might surprise yourself. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Modem? How should I call your name? I'm sorry, I don't think I pronounced your name correctly. Main? Okay, right. Ah, thank you. Thank you. You guys are so encouraging. Yeah, I usually start by start drawing from the thing that attract me the most. So I think it's this part in the photo that attracts me most. So I would just focus on one part at one time, and then using the thing that I've already drawn as the reference to keep adding more stuff to it. I find this approach easier when I'm drawing straight from the pen. If you use a pencil to do the rough sketch first, then maybe you could have a better planning and do the whole composition thing with the pencil, and then using the ink for the line work. But when I'm just drawing directly with the ink, I would just choose one part to start. You could try that as well and see if that works for you. Thank you so much for the follow, silver, greens, and crimson. See, I kind of mess up this one here, but we'll just draw over it or just try to continue. Also, I think it's more fun to draw directly with the ink. Just laugh at myself when I mess up the drawing. It's nice to see my approach. Thank you. I think another advantage of this approach is you can work on the composition as you draw, and you can stop. Like, you don't have to draw everything in. You can just stop anytime, because you already start from the most important. So even if you stop at this point, I think it's also okay. Give this approach a try. You could add more details when you feel like it. Not a lamb. Yeah, because this will be the main part, and it also helps to anchor the drawing in some way. You have the main subject there already. That's my approach when drawing most of the things, especially when drawing the street scenes from life. Always remember to add some shadow. Show us your results. Yeah, you could then continue to add more details to it. I can add another one over here. Just need to remember the perspective as well. Lots of little bottles hanging here to drag this thing down. Actually, I can't really see much of the detail from the photo. So I add some little people here. I'm going to add a sign here. Lots of details, more details that you could add. So working on the composition as I draw instead of doing the planning first. Maybe a few more people. I'm using a really cheap pen here that looks like a Lamy fountain pen, but this one doesn't really have a brand. So just a very cheap pen that I got online. But it works pretty well. It draws quite smoothly, as you can see. It also has a very extra fine nibs. It's set here. My personal favorite pen is this one. It's a Hero 86 pen with a tilted nib. You can't see, with a tilted nib here. So this one allows you to, I don't know if I have ink in here. This one allows you to draw like really thin line, but also very thick line at the same time. It depends on how you hold your pen. Like if you hold it like this, more vertical, then you would get a thin line. But if you hold it more horizontally, then you can get thick lines. So, but I dropped this pen, and the ink doesn't flow very smoothly now. So I would need to get a new pen with a nib like that. Sailor has a fountain pen with that particular nib, which is pretty good. So, but I mean, for the sketch club, this is the previous sketchbook that I used for the sketch club. So I used different materials. Like this one was also done with fountain pen, and then these are gel pen, and then these are gouache. Also some. What are these? Oh, I think I used the calligraphy brush. The Chinese brush for this one. So I tried different materials. These are done with the dip pen and some crayons. So for the sketch club, I would be using different materials, and I'm trying out this really cheap pen. Actually liking it. You've always been using brush pen, but now you kind of want to give fountain pen a try now. Yeah, I also have this brush pen. This one is the Pentel brush pen, which is kind of cool as well. Okay. Where's the... Oh, here. So you could get really thin line, and also like these nice strokes with it. Quite versatile as well, but personally prefer the fountain pen more. But these are fun to use. You have a sketchbook that you haven't been able to fill for the last 2 years? Yeah, join our sketch club and let's fill it. Fill all the sketchbook pages. I think it's more motivate. You will be more motivated to do it with a group of people. Sometimes we have more people joining, but then sometimes we only have like me and John Marcella. We only have two when we have less people, but I'm glad we insist on doing this, and it's really fun to flip through the sketchbook that you did and look at how many things that you have tried. I'm just gonna loosen up and not really draw the things at the back. Maybe a bit more in the front here. Okay, we can add a bit more background to it. This already look pretty cool. Yeah, so you can actually stop here if you want. There's no right or wrong way to do these sketches. So if you wanna see how things might look, if you draw more, then you can go for it. But if you want to stop here, that's completely fine. That's the thing about art. No right or wrong answer. And you decide how you want it to be. I will draw a bit more of the background. The background building. Not drawing everything, but just a bit more. Because I want to draw all the wire lines over here. By the way, let me share John. This is John Marcello's Twitch. He streams regularly as well, and he's an amazing wood crafting artist. So you will see how he crafts some wood on Twitch streams, and he also streamed the Sketchclub drawings. So you can see a complete different approach. Do go check him out. Goodness, 12 a.m. my time. Well, this is the last drawing for this round, so we'll be ending the stream after I finish that one. To draw some windows. And to show the structure. Enjoy your dinner. Dinner time for you. It's midnight time for me. Okay, pretty much done with the background. Now I want to draw the wire lines. There's actually another pole here where we'll be connecting all the lines. All the crazy wire lines to show the street. Yeah, so I think that looks pretty nice. I like how this one turns out, and I'm not gonna draw more. I think we have enough details here. So this is the last drawing for round 122. MC Art, thank you. Hey, Vicky, welcome, and thanks for the follow. Just to show you all what we did today. That's a failed attempt of drawing the person again. And street scenes, a train station. Quite happy with this flower sketch too. You're not late, Vicky. And thanks for tuning in. Also this boat sketch. So these are the 5 sketches we did today. And these were the sketch I did in the last stream. Yeah, we are starting a new sketchbook for the sketch club, and I try to put in a little bit of the watercolor for that one, and you can see a little bit of the bleeding happen. So I think I'll just keep these as ink sketches. You really like the flower? I'm really happy with this one too. So quite a effective drawing session today. We end with this sketch. Thanks everyone for joining me. It's midnight time for me, so I think I'm gonna call it a day, call it a night. Probably we'll stream again next Sunday, same time. Might get in some spontaneous stream, so follow me on, I don't know, coffee. Follow me on coffee. And yeah, follow me on wherever you are, on YouTube or on Twitch. I've also just started doing more TikTok, so if you are on TikTok, check me out over there. I might do some short streams over there. And everyone who is interested in our sketch club, welcome. We are starting a new round today actually, so come and join us. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Okay, bye bye. 早唞 Good night. Hello. I think I missed the message. I clicked the end button on YouTube too fast.